Welcome, Mishra. Today, thank you for accepting the interview of today. Will you mind introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hey, I'm Saurabh Mishra. So if we're talking about the engagement and the community contributions about Google Cloud, so I'm almost involved with the 3 years now. Earlier, I'm part of the Champion Innovator program, mostly in modern infrastructure. So now, last year, I've inducted in, everybody knows the Google Developer Expert in the Google Cloud. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you for sharing your backgrounds. So I heard as you are a Google developer expert, what would be the reasons that a company would consider Google GKE better than other choices from the competitor?
Yeah, right. So GK is one of my favorite services we're talking about. So if we're particularly talking about the Google Kubernetes Engine, so nowadays many enterprise company along with the AMSME companies using microservices and Kubernetes as the mainstream. So why maximum company try to adopt and try to GKE? The reason is GKE is one of the platform on which we can solve the time consuming along with the very complex task as well. So how we can solve it? So it's very easy. It's provide one of the platform on which we can do the manage the total infrastructure, along with we can do integrate with a lot of automations as well.
Having the service in place is one of the things. Another thing that it is, companies need to develop and optimize their products. Why do you think the company is thinking of using or adopting Firebase Studio to develop their products?
So Firebase Studio, is the product from the Google, and this is one of the one-stop solutions to if we wanted to build the complete applications without understanding and without knowing much about the coding. So we can develop through it, and that is one of the features like this. That is also AI-infused, or maybe top of that you can also use the agentic AI stuff as well. So it's very good tool. So if suppose take the background, if anybody knows little bit about background about the coding, they can develop the application, they can develop the site, or they can publish the site and do a lot of building prototyping stuff with the help of the Firebase Studio.
Yeah, okay. It sounds like everything in one spot.
Yeah.
And it's great, right? It's user-friendly, everything in one spot, and it's a great platform that I think it's really helpful to full stack, you do everything in one place. So I heard of you have a lot of experience in India community, developed community. As you've been here in Hong Kong, you have some observations. So what is the difference between the current community and India?
Okay. So if you're talking about India community, is the very massive, like in India itself, more than 50 plus GDs chapter running all over.
50 plus?
50 plus across the different cities, and along with we have around 18, if I'm correct, 18 to 19 Google Cloud separate chapter with each city.
18, wow.
So we have almost 70 plus chapters running over there. So of course the engagement from the participant, from the audience, from professional students is quite big number compared to the Hong Kong, of course, but whatever energy and whatever the support I'm getting for this event, if we're talking about in the Hong Kong, it's very good. Like there are many professionals along with students come here to gather knowledge. They keep asking the questions, and question is not only restricted with AI stuff. They are also more involved with Gemini, with cloud, with Android, Angular, different. They are touching a touch base of all across the technology part of the Google. Yeah.
Okay, that seems like you have a lot of experience, a good experience. So how long have you been involved in this community in India?
So like in India, we are, if we're talking about the Google specific, so we have the many chapters, and we used to go there, do participate in terms of the workshop, for the tech conference, for some other form of like the mentoring as well. So we are getting a lot of opportunity. Of course, we have the many chapters, and along with we are also part of the running the so many initiatives like agentic AI initiatives, different part of India. So we have the very huge community in terms of do the engagement, you can say.
Okay. Final question is, so what is the biggest takeaway through your journey and experience in the community group or develop community in Google?
So if I'm talking about Google, so Google itself, giving the chance and leveraging, you can leverage that opportunities like to learn about the technology, not only focus on the meetups and the conferences and the events like the DevFest. You guys can also excel with their program notes, their cloud skill boost. You can enroll, do the exercise, try to be learned, try to be engaged with the community, share your knowledge, share your passion with other as well.